This morning I gave a short presentation at WSRG about two very important subpages on your Facebook business page. And when I got back to the office, I had a couple of questions emailed, so I thought I'd make a quick video and answer those questions and share the information with everyone. So I am on my Facebook business page. Over on the left are the subpages that are available to me from Facebook. So these are part of my Facebook business page. Now, if you don't see this complete list, you go to Settings up here at the top right corner, then go to Edit Page, scroll down just a little bit to where you see tabs, and these are the tabs that are available to you. Some of them you can turn on or off. So if you didn't need the Services tab, you could turn it off and it would go away. So you want to go through, look at the tabs, turn on the ones that you want to keep, turn off the ones you don't want. Some can't be turned off, like Community. This is required by Facebook. But what you can do is you can put your cursor on the three lines to the left of the tab, and you can move them and put them in a different order. So I moved Community all the way to the bottom because I don't use that at all. I moved Post up to the top, then Reviews, About, and Services. So you can turn the different subpages on or off and then arrange them in the order that you want them to be in. Once you get that done, go back to your page by clicking here in the top left corner on your navigation to get back to the page. Now, the two particular subpages that I talked about this morning were the About page and the Services page. So let's start at the About page. This gives you lots of ways to communicate and give information to your visitors. How long you've been in business, what your website is, what your email is, all the things that you can add to help them. There's a little about, just a little short description for you. So you want to fill in all of this information. Then, really a relatively new one and really important section is this story area here. So click on See More. It will bring you to the story area. Click on Edit Story. The first thing you want to do is add a picture. So I'm going to click on Drag and Drop. I am going to upload a picture that I saved earlier to my desktop so I know right where it was. I'm going to drag it with my cursor a little bit to center it. Now notice they're giving you some help here. So Facebook is saying, okay, add a photo, click Next. If you want to add a tagline or a title of some sort, you can. I don't really want to, so I'm going to click Next. And then it's telling me, go ahead and tell people about your story and edit the information. So I'm going to click Done on that. So you're going to input here information to really put across what makes you unique or different. Your mission statement, your philosophy of how you do business, what's important to you, why you do what you do, how did you get into your business? People enjoy knowing about that. So you have unlimited text space, but you do have people's short attention span, so don't get too carried away here. But it's a great opportunity to really set yourself apart and share what's important to you and what makes you unique. So when you are done, you're going to click here in the bottom right corner. The first time it's going to say Publish, but after the first time it's going to say Update. So I'm updating now the picture that I uploaded, and I am adding any text edits that I made. So now it's going to think about that and bring it up, and now I can see my picture and my text. So that page is ready for visitors. The other page that is very important, or subpage, that is very important is Services. This is a great opportunity for you to tell people exactly what it is that you do. Now, if you sell products, you can list the individual products here. Or if you're a service company like your Computer Lady, you can just add in the services. So I'm going to click Add Services. I am going to add a photo because that helps people know what I do, and it helps them explain it. So I'm going to, again, add a picture that I saved on the desktop earlier. And I'm going to use that photo. I'm going to come in and put in a service name. You can put in an exact price, or you could use just the dollar method. So $1 for inexpensive, $3 or $4 for your more expensive items. Then here you have 200 characters, not 200 words, but 200 characters, including your spaces and punctuation to tell your story. So I'm going to keep this simple. If you have an item that has a typical duration, so let's say I was Rachel Cunningham with Waxetera, and I was adding in as a service here that I do facials, and a facial typically takes 45 minutes. I would change that and add this. In my case, personal training doesn't have a set time, so I'm going to delete the duration field completely because I don't need it. Once you've got that done, click Save, and it will add your services. And then you can come back and add as many of them as you need to describe your company. These 2 pages are very powerful in that they really give you the ability to expand what your Facebook page is telling people when they visit you. So I would encourage you to fill these 2 pages out completely. If you have the opportunity for somebody who's visiting your page, you want to give them your best story and put your best foot forward. These 2 subpages are a way to do that. Thanks.